Hello friends, a very good morning to everybody. In today's video we are going to see a garden update. So come, let's go into the video. Mint is growing really very well. It's also giving a very good harvest and I am really very happy about the growth of the mint in our garden. Sugarcane is also growing really very tall and amazing. So it's growing really very good and hope we would get a good harvest of sugarcane for the Pongal. Here if you see, the stalk and all is growing really very well and it's also growing really very thick and long. Here we have our beans plant. It's a climber plant. It's also growing well and it's also really very greenish and fresh to see. Next year we have our bittergourd. So it's also climber plant. It's also growing really very well and good. Hope it would give a good harvest. Next year we have our almond flowering plant. It's also climber plant which is climbing to our terrace. This plant is also growing really very fresh and it's giving a really very good amount of flowers. Here we have another beans sapling and this is croton plant, and here we have our sweet lime plant. It's also growing really very well, and this is also another sugarcane plant. It's also growing well and hope you get a good harvest of sugarcane for the upcoming Pongal. Here all the croton plants are growing really very well and very greenish for the monsoon season. Here we have our drumstick tree plant. So this plant is growing really very amazing. Many new drumstick tree leaves are growing. Hope we will get a really very good harvest of the green leafy vegetable. So the plant is also growing really very tall. I am really very happy about the growth of the plant. Jasmine plant, hibiscus plant and all are growing really very well. So if you see, now it's not the season for the jasmine flower plant, so there are no flowers. During the summer season it would give a really lot of flowers, but hibiscus is growing well and good. Oh, what a surprise. See, just now I told it's not the season, but luckily some buds are growing. Hope we would get a good amount of flowers. Here we have our turkey berry plant. It's a sapling. It's also growing really very well and some buds are there in the plant. Hope we would get a good harvest. Here you can see some buds are there, and here also. Aloe vera plant is also growing really very well and bushy. Many new baby aloe vera plant are also growing. I am really very happy about the growth of the aloe vera plant in our garden. The croton plants are also growing really very well and bushy and greenish for the monsoon season. So the advantage of the monsoon season itself is that all the plants will grow really very fresh and greeny. Here also we have aloe vera plants in small pot. It's also growing really very well. Thanks friends, bye, meet you all in the next video. This is the overall update of our garden for the monsoon season. Bye, have a nice day.